know that we've had many more people come into our country. All of those people, we need to stop that.
Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome to my channel. My name is Anna J. If you're new here, please kindly subscribe to this channel and like this video. Also press the notification button so that you can get more of my videos. Today, I'm literally talking about Sister Kemi Badenoch. Yeah, our very own Kemi Badenoch. It's no longer news that she made, some statements about her, immigration policies, what she's going to be doing in the first 100 days and all of that, of being prime minister. But at the same time, there's been a whole lot of reactions to it. Um, I did a full video when it all came out, but I thought, let it go. Now, I want to particularly highlight, how I feel about the policy, and I'm just highlighting one certain statement here. And this is where I'm just going to highlight this part that I'm showing in this video, in this interview, and what I feel about it, relating to what her policies stand for. So just please listen.
With me now is the leader of the opposition, Kemi Badenoch. Kemi Badenoch, welcome to GB News.
Thank you, Chris.
Great to see you. By how much will your plan to make it harder to become a British citizen cut net migration by?
Right now, it's actually about solving a problem that is already here. You will know that we've had many more people come into our country. All of those people are on a conveyor belt to leave to remain and citizenship. Judging by the numbers that came in, about 2 million people could start becoming British citizens by next year. We need to stop that, because one of the things that is really creating pressure on public services is the sheer number of people who are here. We're on a housing estate, for instance. I'm here with the Conservative candidate for the Peterborough and Cambridgeshire mayoralty, and we can't build homes fast enough for the people who are here. So we need to make sure that all of the people who are here have to have a meaningful contribution to the UK. So one of the things that we would be changing is making sure that people are net contributors to the UK. Lots of people come in to do work, but they bring dependents, so they're net recipients of welfare, of benefits, if you've claimed social housing.
Okay, Auntie Kemi, I don't have any issues with some of the things that you say, because maybe some of them are, your beliefs. But the one that is obvious to everyone is the fact that when you were 16, you came to the UK. How much of net contributions have you made, Sister Kemi, to the UK, to the government? How much of it have you made? And also, how much of net contributions did your parents make before you were entitled to a British citizenship, which you never worked for? Obviously, everyone now knows that you're an anchor baby, but at the same time, you have decided to, close the door to every other person, make life harder for every other person. I feel like you could have been better off as a pepper or a bread seller back in Surulere if your parents didn't even think of coming to the UK to come and drop a baby and then go back to Nigeria, where you lived for 16 good years before all of a sudden you just thought, before all of a sudden your parents just thought, you know what, there is citizenship opportunity for our daughter just because we gave birth to her. They didn't even realize it. They didn't know this. Whoever gave them that information, they did that for good for you and your family. Yeah. But at the same time, what has now happened is that, I'm a bit curious, because the lady that took you in, obviously your parents didn't come with you, your mom didn't come with you, your dad didn't come with you. They had to send you at 16 years old to your mom's friend in the UK. I'm a bit curious, because I want to know, was that woman documented? That woman that took you in? Because she might also be striving and, trying to make ends meet or whatever. But obviously because, this child can get their citizenship if she's in the so this child can get their citizenship if she's in the UK with a certain period of within a certain period of time. So they've had to, by all means, send you down to the UK so that you don't miss out on your British citizenship that you never worked for, your parents never worked for. None of them worked for it. None of it. No net contributions that you're claiming that you. I mean, there are many ways to curb immigration, and you know it. You know it. So you going that route is just because you have hatred for your kind. Hatred for your kind. We've always known you to be like that anyway. And now you're now a puppet in the hands of the Tory. They're using you and you're so happy about it. It's all good. Just praying for you that even quarter of your plans, yeah, can be achieved by you. Quarter of it. I'm just praying for you because they're going to use you and they're going to dump you like a piece of rubbish. Yeah. So beautiful people. This is just my take and a piece of advice to our dear Kemi Badenoch. I don't know. I think all we need to just do for her is pray for her because she sounds so broken and bitter. We don't know. She might be having childhood trauma. We don't know. We don't have a clue. If you read up on a whole lot of things, her history when she was young and all of those things, there's a lot that is attached to it. She might be having a childhood trauma that makes her to feel like she doesn't want to have anything to do with, the people that, I mean, like her source kind of. We don't know these bits, and you can't dig deep into her. Only therapy can do that. If you look at it, you can tell that, I mean, from the story, you know that she's a foster child. Yeah, it might not be like she went into foster care home, but she's a foster child because our parents sent her to their friend in the UK because she wants to, go and gain British citizenship. That's it, really. So she's a foster child. Yeah, that's what she is. She's really benefited from the UK. I mean, if the tables were turned and it was her time and this was, the rules, then would she be where she is? I mean, she'll be a pepper seller or a bread seller, or maybe, her parents would just be, selling provisions somewhere. You never know. The situation in Nigeria has gone really terrible. So no one knows what she could have been. But she's privileged enough to be one of the people that has benefited from this wonderful country, and she's climbed the ladder, and when she got up the ladder, all the people that are trying to climb up the ladder, she's told them to, I don't know how to explain this. Like when you get on the top of the ladder and you don't want people to climb the ladder, then once you climb to the roof of, wherever you're going, you just tell them to cut the, all the steps or whatever, just cut it off. Just envision a ladder, someone on the top of the ladder, and some other people are trying to get on top of the ladder, but they just destroy the ladder so that no one can get to the top. That's what Kemi is doing. She knows what she's doing, and she knows they're using her. She knows she's a Tory puppet, but she knows she's a Tory puppet, but she prefers to get up to that ladder. She wants to get there. She's using everything that she can, including betraying her home people, including betraying black people or immigrants, not even black people, immigrants generally, because she just doesn't want anybody. I'm sure in her mind, these are very delicate things that, people have certain things they're nursing in their minds, in the secret place, corner space of their heart. She might be wishing that she was a white person. This, you never know. I'm just saying, you never know. You might never know. All right, my beautiful people, this is my piece. And until I come your way again, stay blessed and be good. Bye-bye.